Hope you had a great weekend. We had a fantastic weekend here in Greendale. It was awesome. Pastor Tom was here, as you know. Adrian and Aaron were installed. We had a welcome dinner Saturday night. Chuck and Leslie were here from Oxford, and Aaron had family in. It was so awesome. We had a great dinner. Yesterday was just amazing. So fun to watch. So fun. I'm still thinking about the whole weekend. It was so good. Um, but then we have snow today and a winter weather advisory until 11, but that's okay. We just have to get through today. And our local TV station is saying that it's just going to get better from here. Friday is 75. Woo! We'll take it. I cannot wait. But yes, today is a little yucky, but the rest of the week will be good. We'll have some rain, but we'll have warm weather. So let's see who is on. Pat is on. She says wintering, the transition time between winter and spring. Isn't that the truth? That's what we're doing today. We're wintering. Sarah, good morning. Good morning, Sarah. Oh, Connie says, good morning. What an amazing weekend. Still have this crazy cold. It was an amazing weekend. Was an amazing weekend. Pat says, amen, Connie, for sure. Karen's on. Good morning. Kimberly Jackson, yes. Oh, it was so great to meet you. Your family is amazing. Amazing. We were so glad you're here. And we hope you come back all the time. All the time. Dr. Colleen is here. Good morning. Claudia is here. Good morning. Prayers are for our military, of course. For sure. I hate what's going on. Sorry, I got a tickle and I still have this cold. Still have this cough. So sorry. Emily Conley says, good morning. And Trish, good morning. I'm so glad all of you are here. Yes, we had an amazing weekend and we love Aaron's family. We love them. So glad they were all here. All right, we are on day 184. I blurred my background so you guys don't have to look at my messy craft room. I know you're probably sick of seeing it. But this is where I work. This is where my computer is. This is where I do everything. So I just blurred the background a little bit. Anyway, today is your slips are part of progress. I cried out, I am slipping, but your unfailing love, O Lord, supported me. Psalm 94:18. If you've ever pursued a dream or tried to change an area of your life, then you need to hear this. The closer you get to your goal, the steeper the climb gets. The steeper it gets, the more likely you are to slip. When you do, it will probably catch you off guard. You may say to yourself, I was doing so well. What happened? It suddenly feels like all the progress you've made isn't real, that God should give up on you, and that you might as well slip all the way back to the bottom. Don't listen to those lies. We all fall, we all fail. We all have slip-ups and setbacks. That's simply part of being human, and that's why we need Jesus. The difference between those who reach the top of the mountain and those who don't isn't perfection, it's resilience. It's getting back up again and again, taking one more step over and over, refusing to quit even when your heart and tailbone and ego have been bruised. If you have messed up this week, I want to whisper to your heart, this doesn't have to mean you're done. And well done for trying to pursue something worthwhile. Trying and slipping is always better than doing nothing because at least you learn, at least you grow. So stand tall again. Brush the dirt off your backside if you need to, and set your sights again on where you're going. then move forward just a little more today. So good. As I always say, because this book has been such a blessing. It's been awesome. And our just to jot for today is, when have you experienced a slip and kept moving forward anyway? I think, who hasn't experienced a slip? I think we all have at some point or another. But we get up and we keep going. That's what we do. That's what we do. And God is there to help us through those slips. Like she said, you can't just give up. You have to keep going. So important. I wanted to say hi, Chuck, because he said he always watches, but he doesn't comment because he's busy with his hands. So hi. And Leslie, hi. She watches later in the afternoon. So I wanted to say hi to them. But yeah, we're going to meet Aaron and Adrian today and talk a little bit about some ideas that we're thinking and see what they're thinking. And we're going to grow Greendale. That's our mission. Greendale is going to be big. We can do it. So excited. So yeah, what a good day and a good weekend. Our prayer for today is, God, when I start slipping, lift me up and help me keep going. Amen. He always does that. He always does that. He's so good. All right. I hope everyone has a good week. And I hope you guys have great weather coming up this week too. And I will see you on Thursday. Like I always say, it comes before we even know it. But yeah, it's gonna be a good week. So I will see you on Thursday. It's zooming in again. Bye.